Let's go.
Welcome everyone to Stormlord's Wrath, presented by James Choi. Um, so we haven't played in a while, but let's do a quick recap. The party um, was rescued Kazan, and he went. So you brought him all the way up to the mountain, and then you went into the dream. You rescued Kazan, and you have just escaped from his mind realm, and now you're back like back in the real world. And just as you pop out, Bone Mirage, the your warden, says to all of you, now that you have saved him, it is time for your battle. And outside, you hear chanting from many barbarians. Actually,
Wasn't the base under attack or something?
uh, yeah, it totally sounds like something's going on outside, and you hear smashing and explosions outside, almost like like boulders and mountainside is crumbling around you.
I check on Kashan.
He is unconscious, but you see the you see the biometric signs. His the EEG machines, they're all like flipping out. His mind is active, but he's not awake.
All right, that's good enough. Uh, Let us check out what's going on outside.
Okay,
Kashan
so
seems to be alive.
okay, so you guys all follow Kel out.
Yes,
Yeah.
although I do so sluggishly because I am exhausted still.
Yeah, and I'm
Right.
pretty hurt.
You go all the way outside. So the fog that's been wrapping around the mountain is still around you, but you see every now and then you see a massive boulder approaching from the distance, like as if it was thrown from a war machine. And as it approaches the fortress walls, it gets shot out of the sky with weapon emplacements, shooting arcane weapons. And the shrapnels are hitting against the fortress walls like harmlessly, but it still like sends reverberations throughout the entire fortress. And inside, you see you see the battle pilgrims. Like there must be at least 3 dozen of them, and they're all chanting an eerie. It's quite not sure how to describe it. It's almost like a hymn.
Huh.
So the battle pilgrims are defending,
Yes.
and we can't see what's outside of the walls.
You saw the rocks like coming over for like
Mm-hmm.
kind of over the walls. You can go up to the walls to see, and you actually can't see beyond the fog. And one of the guards that are up there, one of the monks that are up there, like says to you, "This fortress is static. They know exactly where it is. They do not need vision to assault it."
What's our course of action then?
Who's they?
Yeah, we need
So
answers.
it was, in case you forgot, the city was actually the fortress was under siege by frost giants.
Oh, right. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's part of why you guys had to take a long way around as well. And
Hmm. So we should take Kashan and get out of here.
No, we've been conscripted though.
as you guys have this discussion, Bone Mirage comes up. It's like, no, you have no need to die here. You have just saved your friend. There is a way out of here. A small party might be able to make it on the dead of night under the fog.
All right, let's do that one.
I concur.
This is Bone.
Bone Mirage. He's
Bone
actually, yeah,
Mirage.
yeah, he's the barbarian that was acting as your operator while you were inside Kazan's mind. He's actually quite old as barbarians go. He looks like he must be in his mid to late 30s.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the oldest you've seen.
So I guess
The
he's
knowledge
like
and wisdom he must have accrued.
the commanding officer or something.
Uh, and he like looks around. Is like no such thing. We're all equals here among the battle pilgrims.
And then I turn to the party. Well, do you truly wish to leave, or should we help these people who helped us?
I'm not leaving with that acolyte. Where's acolyte?
Yeah, he is nowhere to be seen. He must be deep inside the temple.
Malguin,
Eh?
do you wish to stay or go?
I turn to Bone Mirage and I say, would we be of any effect at all?
Yes, warriors of your caliber will be of great help. But as I mentioned, there's great danger here. We do not know how many are outside. There could be countless number of frost giants and their thralls.
And DM, I can't use magic here, right? Because of the magic curse, or whatever that.
Yes,
Oh, and we haven't long rested?
No,
not
I'm
yet.
still like super hurt.
Yeah,
I'm really, really weak right now. I'm still sick from the
Oh, you're sick, huh?
yeah, from the reactor.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the exhaustion level you took.
I don't know.
Then take what rest you can until night. They will not dare assault while these defense emplacements are still online.
Ooh, okay. That changes things a bit.
If you wish to escape, you will have to do it at night.
And we are in the null magic.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I want to stay. I have changed my mind. The great flame has inspired me, and I wish to stay and aid in this defense.
If you wish to stay, then I will get something for you so that you can take part in the battles to come.
I too will stay.
And he looks at the remaining two of
Titus.
you.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving with acolyte.
All right.
So our exhaustion goes down by 1.
At night.
After a long rest. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So do you guys want to take a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
moving at half speed right now.
Is anyone doing anything in the evening?
There's no way I can touch that.
I forgot about this.
I can touch that.
That engine.
That
Uh,
engine
it,
with my thingamajig.
it looks like, Titus, actually in the evening, that there is a lot less monks around in the hangar, in the giant like throne room, I guess, almost where that giant mech is enthroned.
Okay.
So there's actually very few around, and the lighting is very like it's almost like the lights are kind of flickering and dark in places. Almost like a lot of the energy that was in here is being used for the turrets outside.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and sneak and touch the. I just have to touch the gem to the engine, right?
Yeah, but you will have to do uh, a series of challenges.
Sure.
So you will have to either so it's quite big, and you will have to do a bit of climbing. It looks like if you do choose not to climb, there are stairway, but that will be even more sneaking involved.
Okay. Let me check my stuff. Uh,
So if you want to like plan out a route kind of thing.
yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try and climb my way up.
Okay, so to approach it even, you'll need to make a stealth check,
I think you
Titus,
might want to
to
ice
see if
that,
you can get close without being spotted to climb.
maybe, because icing
Hold on,
reduces
easy.
swelling.
Okay.
Oh, by the
It's
way,
the icing with the
for
K.
saving Kasan,
We get
all of you got inspiration and hero points.
Uh,
Yay!
I'm not sure.
So how
And
many
if you
hero?
already had a hero point, then I'll let you have
But
a
maybe.
temporary hero point for this session.
Wait,
So we'd have two because I have one.
I have one.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
so you can have a temporary one for this session. You'll use
Yeah,
it or lose it.
Okay.
Do a backflip.
At the end of the session. All right, that's it for today. Wait, I do a backflip.
you fail and you break your neck. Oh
Oh
no!
no!
Why'd you use a hero point to roll, make it a 20 to get back up? Do a medicine check. Revive him. All right. Titus, give me a stealth check to approach.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Okay. As you approach, one of the monks approach you. It's like, excuse me, you are not
Yeah.
allowed in here at night.
Just call Andre down.
As he
He'll get you an
approaches
egg.
you, like in some shaded area, actually, out of sight, actually.
Um, I
So
would
he kind of comes up
apply.
to you, like behind some giant crates that you're behind, and he's like, "Excuse me, you're not supposed to be back here."
Uh, I'm looking for something to help me with the defense of the walls against these frost giants. I need some sort of extra power for a weapon I'm trying to create to defend your walls.
I am sorry, but our weapons are of no use to outsiders.
Can I roll persuasion?
Sure, yeah, I'll let you do a persuasion. Yeah, he starts describing that only certain on, only only humans of very specific lineage can use the powerful weapons that are stored in these temples. They'll be of no use to outsiders. I am sorry.
How strong does this guy look?
It's hard to tell. He he looks like a young man wearing robes and nothing else.
We can't use magic. Oh, we did. I didn't long rest before this happened, right? Or
No, you didn't. I let you have a short rest though if you wanted to do that,
if
because
I
it
don't
is
get
in the
hit.
evening.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use some hit dice quick.
Okay.
Yeah, if you were planning on doing some sort of activity, you probably would have short rested beforehand.
Yeah. Wow.
Bam.
Should have saved those for your level ups.
Whatever. So it's
Oh yes,
29.
because that's how dice work.
Yes. Yes, exactly. That's how dice works. All right. He doesn't look that tough, Titus.
I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll leave then. Show me the way out, good sir.
Okay. So right this way,
Does
please.
he turn around?
Yeah, he turns.
I stab him in the back of the neck.
Okay. So give me an attack roll with advantage.
Come on, man.
I'm waiting for
This
you to
is
like
what his character
karate
would
chop
do.
him in the back of the head and him not even move, and your hand just breaks.
Okay, roll your damage.
9.
Okay. Yeah, and it's still 9. You can keep attacking
Okay.
because you get 2 attacks around, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's strong. Uh-oh.
Can I re-roll that with a hero point?
Yeah, you can add a d6 with a hero point.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Nice.
Yeah, just
10 damage.
all right. That's you stab him and he turns like choking, and then you stab him again right through the heart, and then he falls.
Oh my god.
If he falls, I grab him and like slowly put him to the ground. It's like your inquisitiveness led to your downfall. Put him on the ground.
He looks up at you, choking, like reaching out with his hand, and like leaving his fingers leaving a trail of blood on your face, and then he slumps.
I lick it off my face.
Actually, the blood's really delicious, Titus.
Oh god. Okay, then I just fucking mow into him a little bit too.
Oh my god.
You you drink the precious bloom like a vitae that flows out of him, and it is delicious. You've never had such delicious blood.
Okay.
Free from.
I keep on moving.
Congratulations, you have killed a virgin.
Well, virgin stays delicious.
Damn, Titus knows.
Oh, I
So
get to roll.
so you drink your own blood, Titus. Is that what you're saying? All right.
I get 2 hit points back.
Okay. All right. You can you
Oh, I
are
hide his body behind the crates.
yeah, it's already hidden basically.
Okay.
So
I
okay,
keep
so
moving.
give me a climb check.
Is that just what is that?
It is a athletics.
God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oh, I shouldn't have done.
You don't get a
that.
good foothold actually. So you um yeah
Can I jump up to where I'm trying to go?
oh yeah, you got
I
the
have that
fucking
jump ring, right?
jump ring. Okay.
We need another Titus shaped hole in the ground.
It is magical. You guys haven't really activated magic items, but you have used magic weapons and they worked fine. So I'll let you make your own decision if you want
I
to activate that
activated
or
my
not.
jump.
Okay. So you can jump up halfway. At this point, you're gonna have to climb because there's no good foothold.
Okay.
Like
I gotta use
but
my.
if you
If I'm climbing I want to use my inspiration.
okay,
I get advantage on it. Is that how that works?
uh, yep, you do.
Okay, and that's athletics.
Yep.
Can it not be history?
No, maybe if you knew a little bit about Max.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
I like climb up like Sly Cooper.
So you climb all the way up, and you get to a ledge, and you are just a few feet away from where the power core is. You can see it from there. But around the corner, just as you come up, Acolyte walks around the corner,
Oh.
I stay quiet. I don't know if he's brainwashed.
and he sees you. He's
Ah,
like, I was waiting for you, Titus.
master to you.
Why did you come here? Why did you come to this?
I have my own reason. I don't need to explain myself to you, Acolyte. You follow me.
No, my 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 bondage had ended. My only quest over here, as given to you by the Lich King, was to bring you here. And now I am free. And I talk to you now. Why have you come here to this power source?
My own reasons. If we must fight, must fight.
I was warned of this. Titus, I am sorry, but I am an assassin. My task was to stop you from doing anything like this.
Then, oh, what's a good line? Let me think of a good line to say. Then you must do what you must.
He draws his sword. Let me bring up. This is very close quarters, so we probably don't even need a map. Let's go straight to an initiative, okay?
Acolyte's gonna kill me. Initiative?
Okay, I'm gonna remove a bunch of you from turn order.
I rolled a 6.
'Kay.
I forgot to do the thingy.
1 second, I'm looking for my guy. Looking for my guy. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
As hobbled as he is, he moves with lightning quick speed, and he draws his sword, his arming sword that he always had. And he approaches you, even though his bum leg would suggest otherwise. A great speed, and he lunges forward. Wow, my dice rolling is so slow. Okay. The first one hits, and the second one bounces off.
We can't use magic here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
1 second. I might have I might I might reload my page because it's going super slow. 1 second, okay?
Well, you could use magic, but I think you know what happens when you do.
Turn into a tree.
You summoned like rust monsters, but like magical rust monsters that ate magic instead of rust.
Okay, 1 second. All right.
Does anybody have a sync tube going for this?
I'm kind of avoiding that right now because I've been uploading recently, and there's been some copyright claims.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So
I'll
yeah,
give you a link. 1 second.
he hits once, and then you manage to narrowly dodge the next two attacks, and then he does a kick that brings you off balance.
He kicks
So-
like 6 times. He attacks me 8 times. What is
I
this?
guess 3 attacks in martial arts. So
It's bullshit. Is what it is.
yeah, could be bullshit. Take
you're right
Take-
there. Just fucking touch it.
take 8 damage and 10 damage. He's right in the way. You will
8
have to
damage
defeat
and
him.
10 damage. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Uh,
You have a hero point.
I know. No, put on the
2 steps from hell.
no. Put on
Spark Mandrill theme.
no. Put on so it's my turn. I'm gonna
Yep.
attack. So I attack him with my elven longsword.
20?
No, it'll be a 9. I don't have
Oh,
it.
9. That's a miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack again. 17.
17 is he parries that.
Oh, okay.
He uses a reaction and parries that with his blade. He like he's a skillful attack, and then he starts coughing.
Whoa, that was really good voice acting.
And then he turns to you and he attacks again. He has 2 hits, but you manage to parry the remaining attacks.
Does he hit?
Yeah, take 7 and 8 damage from his 2 attacks that hit.
So what is that? 15.
Yep.
All right, I'm down to 10 hit points, boys.
Okay, and he starts coughing more.
I'm going to put that in the sync tube, Corey. Please and thank you.
Oh.
Defensive.
This time, fucking the.
I'm gonna use a hero point and I'm gonna attack.
Hero points are used afterwards,
Okay,
so
well
you can
I'm not
choose
gonna
not
use
to do it. Okay, that hits.
for 9 damage,
Ugh.
and then I'm gonna use my second attack.
Okay.
Wait, no, that was my second attack, wasn't it?
Okay, that hits. No, that was the first attack.
Oh
The
yeah.
second attack also hits.
Okay.
He parries that one. He parries the second attack
Then
actually.
I got an action surge.
Okay. Oh
Get-
shit!
I get two
And you
more
got your
attacks.
gem, right?
Yeah. No, my gem doesn't work right now, right? You said my gem doesn't work.
It depends on if you want to activate it or not. So
No, I'm not.
okay, that's
9.
a hit. That's a hit. And the last one's a miss.
Fear point.
Oh, okay.
4, so 12.
That's still a miss.
All right. Well, there you go.
This theme would be the Imperial March.
Yeah. So he starts coughing more heavily, and his attacks are becoming more feeble. And you manage to easily block and parry all of these attacks as he moves forward to try to attack you.
Okay.
And he's still like eerily silent as other than that, as he continues his attacks. You have the advantages to attack him this turn actually,
Okay.
as he starts degrading.
Trying to attack him, I guess. Yeah.
He parries the first attack,
Okay. I attack him again.
and that is a hit.
10 damage.
He's bloody. The first time you see him bloodied, like a single cut appears across
And then I'm gonna use
like
second wind.
okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh wow!
my healing rolls are up on point today.
I know that's definitely a second wind right there.
All right, he's attacking me, I guess. Come at me,
Okay.
bitch.
He makes a barrage of attacks. One hit. One hit.
I thought he was feeble. What is this?
He has disadvantages to his attacks, but he still hits 3 times. He brings up whatever remaining strength he has for his barrage of attacks.
How much damage?
9, 9, and 8. So 26. Yep.
God, I got 3 hit points.
And he splatters some blood on your face as he gets in close. And now it's your turn.
That crit.
That's a crit.
Oh.
So what is that? How do we do crits again? I just roll.
You
Roll
roll an
double
extra
your
dice. Yeah.
Yeah, roll your double your dice essentially.
Dabble those days.
So I rolled. I just.
Oh, it automatically does it.
Okay. 12 damage.
Uh,
You should have followed me to the end of the earth. Is he down or?
no,
Or we
he's
get-
not down yet. And he still looks up at you. No, I will save my people.
These aren't your people. I'm your people.
You could say he was like a brother to you.
You were like an uncle to me. 8 damage.
8. That's another 8 damage. All right. So it looks like when you did a strike, he managed to duck it just in time. And it severed some chains that causes the mech to lurch forward. And you both lose your footing. And as you both start to tumble back, he manages to latch onto something. And but when he sees you start to fall, he jumps forward, drops the sword, and grabs onto you before you fall over the side. It's like, no, not
Okay.
like this. And he's holding you with the last of his strength as you dangle from the side of the mech.
How close am I to this mech to touch it with my
You'll
crystal?
have to climb over him.
I start climbing over him.
Okay, and just as you like get above the top, he starts slipping over the side.
So I'm like above him now,
Yeah.
and I'm secure where I am.
Yes.
I kick his hand.
A scumbag move.
He was already slipping. He's already gone. He
I will
disappears into the
see you
shadows.
in hell, whelp. As he falls.
You gotta yell "fool."
You underestimated my power.
And he disappears into the shadows.
I want to see him die. I need to see
You
him
don't-
die.
You don't see him die. He
Damn
disappears
it.
into the darkness.
Okay.
He's gonna come back with robot legs.
I know. I click my crystal into the.
Okay, so as you approach, like your crystal, it almost like it looks like it kind of like shatters into a million pieces, but still floating around your hand. And it feels like in your hand you're still holding onto something solid. It's almost like it exists in multiple dimensions. And as you approach, the shards start absorbing the energy from the mech, and then you hear the twin engine shut down. One of the engines shut down, and the other one, like that's on the side that you can see across, kind of like the ledge. You see it start shutting down too, and all the lights go out.
Well, good thing I got
And
night vision.
and not only that, you hear the guns that outside that was doing point defense all shut down as well, and you
Perfect.
start hearing um
A
you start
flashback of the guy saying, "As long as those are up, we aren't gonna get attacked."
yeah yeah you start hearing you start hearing the boulders hit against the fortress walls, sending like massive reverberations across the walls.
Okay.
But
Well,
your gem is powered up, it seems.
perfect. Does it change color? Is it like blue now?
It's purple now.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I get out of
It
here.
was red, and then it absorbed a blue
I
color, and
go
then it
take a
combined.
long rest.
You wish you could take a long rest at this point. All right. So I'm gonna say that all the rest of you managed to get a full rest at this time.
Noise.
By this time, and you hear uh you
Wait.
hear
One sec. Can I go down to the floor and see if he's there?
there's like the moment you do that and the lights go out, like you can't see a thing.
Oh, okay. Not even with my dark vision?
Do you have dark vision? Your dark vision is only 30 feet.
60
This mech
feet.
is
Thank
like,
you very much.
oh, is it? Okay. I think you're. Let's see. How many feet is this? Let's see, 6. I think it's like 120 feet. Yeah, you don't see the ground. You'll have to climb down, which will take you a while.
All right.
And you're not quite sure which direction he fell in either. It could be anywhere. But as you start climbing down, it's gonna take you several minutes, by the way, to climb down.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah, because it's quite a massive thing. The rest of you, Kel, uh, you hear a chanting outside, like deep reverberating voice of giants,
Oops, didn't mean to click that.
like massive reverberating voice of giants. It's projecting across the mountain. You can understand it, right?
Those are yours. It's in giant.
Yeah.
What are they saying? I can't understand that.
Yeah, you understand it because you can understand giant, right?
I don't think I can.
I thought you're giant soul.
Does that give me giant?
I thought you had.
Check
I
your
thought you could.
languages.
Yeah, I thought that was a language you had.
It's not in my languages.
Oh, okay.
Is this an
Well,
important?
no. You just pretended like it sounds like ominous and really scary. Whatever they're saying outside, that reverberates across the mountains.
Out of character. That was a really cool fight, James. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. Cool. Now let's see if you survive to enjoy. um. Yeah, you see, there's a mass of activity underneath Titus, underneath you, Titus. You can hear voices, and you see torches all around as a massive activity.
Good.
And you see battle pilgrims. You hear them chanting outside as well. Which sounds like nothing against the massive frost giants that are chanting outside.
So I gotta like sneak out of here or something?
Yes,
Oh,
unless you want to fight all of them.
no, I'm like
What?
I got like 3 HP.
Oh yeah, we better not fall. Climbing down's a lot easier than climbing up actually. So give me a climb check. Athletics. You are fine. 11 is good. Let's say you manage to climb all the way down into a secluded spot, and you can make your escape pretty easily because you have dark vision and they don't.
Like exactly.
So it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid. You can see their light cones, and then you can just go around it. Your vision
Oh, I'm
cones.
getting a codex call.
Funny.
Oh no, it's from Acolyte.
Titus, I knew you'd betray me.
Then why'd you save his life?
Hey, I saved Acolyte's life.
No, to be fair, you betrayed him.
Yeah, Accolade saved your life,
He
and then you.
betrayed me because I sent him on a mission to get me close to this, and then he decided not to do it, and then he said he wanted to fight me. So
Well, his subserviency to you ended.
yeah, but his love shouldn't have.
It sounded. I thought the Lich Kings like sent him to watch
Yeah.
Titus.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but not, and then act as his servant, but not
So it's one. It's
like
been one
actually.
big crisscross applesauce from the beginning.
when
Well, no, he was tasked with getting Titus to his location, but after he got Titus to his location, his mission then became just to watch him.
I remember the Lich King being like, "And tell your father to stay out of my dimension," right after giving
Yeah, it's
him giving him whatever that thrall's name is.
All right. Yeah, so outside there is a activity everywhere, torches all around, and you can see the wall starting to you can see the wall starting to buckle outside as giant boulders hammer against it.
I go find the
I
group.
I'm gathering everyone and I'm leading
Get up
them to
here.
the front of what who are these people called?
Battle pilgrims.
The battle pilgrims. We're going to the front. This is it.
And as you approach, Bone Mirage comes out with a giant palette of various equipment. They look very similar to what you used in Kassan's Dream Realm, the equipment that lets you replicate your powers.
Ah.
And he like looks at you. The vaults have been opened. I grabbed these based on the specs from the simulations, but they will not work for you. Your DNA will not match, so I have brought warriors to act as your intermediaries. And let's see, just I think it was just Melguin and Kel that used powers, so it's just them. So he brings out 2 tubes. It looks like
I use
there's
power.
like, did you? Well, you're not there, but as you approach, and so he brings out 3, like they almost look like they're battle armors. They make you look pretty bulky and powerful, but at the same time, they don't activate at all. You can't even move in them. And
I
so
I
wait
gotta
a
get to the
moment.
door. I'll be right back.
Okay. So but wait
It's
until
like
he comes back.
it's like a
Um,
Pacific Rim suit, like a space suit.
It feels like a spacesuit. It's more like a spacesuit kind of thing
Okay.
that
I was
has
gonna
various weapons attached.
say that if I was to go to sleep, I'd probably go to
Stop
sleep where
crumbling.
Kashan was. So what's going on with him right now?
I'm recording.
I'll be
Okay,
right back. I get some deep.
That's what we do.
we'll just wait. Him. So once the battle started, he
hear
was
you
still
talking
unconscious the
about
whole time. And
stuff
once
that
the battle started, like a bunch of monks come in with various looks like prosthetics and armor, and starts spitting it onto him while he's still unconscious.
And was that before or after the
After
shake
af-
started?
after the shaking and the lights went off.
Okay.
How that happened?
Who knows? No one knows.
Does this guy got
If
any
you knew,
help healing potions for me?
I would have asked one of them, what's going on?
our power is down. They
How
will
did that
make their
happen?
assault soon. We do not know. Wow, frost giant trickery, one of the barbarians in the back says as he starts unloading some armor to put on Kassan.
I asked them, what are they doing?
They are assaulting the walls. Once there's a breach,
No,
they
I mean,
will
what
send
do
in
you?
their thralls.
Yes. What are you putting on Kashan?
Armor. He will not die undefended. I I believe in here, and he like taps his heart that he will awaken for one final battle. I'm sorry that you could not escape before this happened.
What, the escape route isn't
I'm
available
back.
anymore?
Not when there's attacking. The escape, not the middle of the actual assault. All right. So Melgwyn, Titus, Kel. So they bring out like battle armors for each of you, but they do not activate. But uh, Bone Mirage produces 3 tubes, large tubes. These will act as DNA intermediaries. He brings down the shielding on one of them, and it looks like some sort of like a newborn baby, like inside a tube that's in stasis. They will act as your DNA intermediary to
fuck?
activate the power suits.
It's Death Stranding. Sorry.
Each of them are great warriors.
I haven't played that game.
You got to protect your baby tubes.
And the tube kind of like coils into the back of the suit, and they activate for each of you. And it looks like all the securities are down, and you're able to use your powers.
What are we gonna call ourselves? Kel's Roughnecks.
Ooh, wow. Cal's Roughnecks.
These are more like exoskeletons, so you use your own AC and all that kind of stuff. But it allows you to have a simulation of your powers, but they don't count as magical.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. I follow Kel to the front line.
I ask if they have anything resembling this, and I show them a bullet.
And he looks at that, and he looks around and do any of you have anything like this? And one of the battle pilgrims on the back brings up brings like a casing, and it looks like there's it looks like there was a revolver in the casing at one point and a few indents that were bullets, and it looks like there is another 12 in here. Here, the gun was lost ages ago, but I kept this.
Thank you.
Okay. And one of them comes along to you, Dika, and he brings you 3 explosive tipped arrows. So
ask-
these just straight up add 3d6 fire damage to your attack with your arrows. All right. Titus has 3 hit points.
Yeah, I need some health potions.
What
See if
happened to
anyone-
you?
I don't know. I was checking out the battlements when the power went off, and one of those boulders came over the wall and hit me.
Malgun believes you instantly.
Well, anyways, Bone Mirage.
He can get he can give you a stem Titus, but it will let's see.
Will
I
cost.
cast Cure Wounds on him at 4th level.
Okay,
What
cool.
does that do? How much health?
Uh,
So
18.
nice.
okay, I'm just gonna set up the map 1 second. Huh. Everyone disappeared except Dika for some reason. 1 second.
And then I cast Warding Bond on Titus.
Do I get 1 AC?
I get 1 AC, 1 to all your saves, and resistance to all damage.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, that's really good.
Thank you, Melvin.
Okay, so you are at the front as you get ready. 1 second. All my things are out of order. Okay. So are you guys getting ready? Are you guys? I mean,
Yep.
I meant, are you guys all ready? Okay. It sounds like all the battle pilgrims are starting they're chanting again. You don't understand what they're saying. It must be some ancient prehistoric tongue that they are of some strange belief that they have that they chant, but it is completely drowned out by whatever that the giants outside are chanting. And you hear howling outside, and eventually you see the gate crack and crash. And moments later, just seconds later, a bunch of it looked like heavily tattooed humans, like a lot smaller than the battle pilgrims, but it looks these must be the thralls that they were talking about. Like start streaming in. All right, and let's roll initiative over here. So this is what you have. Start with a warm up. All right, Titus, initiative.
Sorry. Oh, I forgot to do the thing imaging again. 15.
Damn it.
I gotta make you work for it.
Oh yeah, because I don't work
The guy
enough,
who
right?
does the most.
Like
Yeah.
literally all the work. It was
Yeah,
like,
but he
oh yeah.
loves the work.
I think okay, whatever.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're gonna die. Next time. Next time.
Last time he pulls his punches.
Hey.
I can't wait to put your character in the graveyard folder. All right.
Huh.
I can't
Right.
die. You can
Right
try.
next to Kishan.
I
Next
still
to
have my
Kishan.
gem.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep losing my character sheets. 1 second.
I'll be right back.
Titus, you can just click, or sorry, Matt, you can just click your character and then roll another one. And change it.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do that. Sorry, James.
Me?
Oh.
Pretty good.
Oh, there we go. I'll fix it to 15.
Or I can just keep the
Excellent.
20.
No.
Meet me halfway on this one, but
No.
17?
yeah.
That's a good
exactly.
idea.
You're good at math.
Okay,
I
let's see.
definitely do.
All right, let's start with Mel. Whoa, Melgwin, you're the top this time.
Eh? I will move up to here. We have to be within 60 feet of each other, Titus, I say, as I pass by.
I say, okay, good. So,
And then I will Sacred Flame the one closest to me, so this guy.
but we can use magic because it's like techno babble, right?
Yeah, it's techno magic.
Because of Technobabble.
Okay.
I need a dexterity
Sacred
save.
Flame on. Oh, dex save. 1 second. Oh, how do you play this? I haven't played this in a while. All right. Oh, it fails. Which one? Can you ping it again?
This one.
14. Ah! Whoa! When did your cantrips do so much damage? All right. He succumbs to the fake sacred flames,
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, the thrall chants something, in whatever the giantess was speaking, but you don't understand what they're saying either.
Oh, I guess we're just killing slaves.
Witness me.
Yeah.
I will spiritual weapon this one.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That's a hit. That's a hit. I just want to see your damage. 10. All right, almost. It almost falls, but he gets back up, with like rage in his eyes. Titus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna fire a firebolt at this one.
Okay. You use your flame projector. That is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, is that your turn then?
Yes.
Okay, Dika, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna fire. Pulling out my revolver and I fire a shot.
Okay.
At the boy closest to me.
Okay.
Three, 4,
That's a hit.
17. And then second
It
shot
easily goes right through the furs that they're wearing, providing no armor against your advanced weaponry. That is
14.
also a hit. Ah, and another falls.
And then I travel. I'll be 20 feet off the ground and then back here.
Okay. All right, Zach fires his longbow. He hits and
Zach's
he
here.
hits. Yeah, he's like, I'm actually here. I was actually here all along. And he managed to shoot 2 arrows into one that just comes across the barricades and takes one out. All right. After that, it is the tribal warriors. They run in. Three, 4, sure, something like that, or something like that. There we go. All right, 2 attacks are coming at you, Melgwyn.
What?
Yep.
No
As
one's in
they
front of me.
as they charge you, you went to the front.
No one went in front of me though.
All right. One critically hits you for 10 damage, and the other one hits you for 9 as they skewer you with their spears from each side. They seem to work very well together, almost like a pack
Thank you, James.
with their tactics.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you, James.
Right, next.
I'm not supposed to be a frontliner, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
you should have
supposed to
thought
be
about that.
frontliner.
Okay, one is gonna go for you, Kel,
Okay.
and he hits for 5 damage.
Okay.
And one's coming for you, Titus,
Why?
because you're at the front.
They know they should love me. I let them in.
And you take 4 damage. Is that what you tell them?
No.
Okay, take 4.
Yeah, like what's his name from Suicide Squad?
Titus does have +1 to his AC right now. From
Oh, does he?
Warded Blade.
Then I barely hit. Okay.
What a distinction.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of hitting by 2, hitting by 1 plus, he hits on the dot. All right, Kel, it is your turn.
Alright.
Oh, he has a resistance, so I take half the damage, or I take the equal amount to whatever damage Titus just took.
Oh, so you both take 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so Titus get 2 hit points back.
I will create a flaming sphere.
Okay.
Can I?
So in your case,
Cast?
you have to use one of your Wiimotes to control the flaming sphere while you shoot fire with the other Wiimote. Is that
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
And I'll cast it at 4th level to do
Okay.
4d6.
Oh wow. Okay. Let me look for a fire.
Oh, I need my sword too on the map.
Oh, okay. Let me
Apparently,
just
I
get
gotta
that
look at
ready.
the map because I'm the frontliner.
Oh yeah, you volunteered, apparently. So I'll just give you control. You can put it where you like. Okay.
Thank you.
My hell. Okay, and let me give you a sword. So Melgwyn, is it an energy sword that appears or a physical sword that comes out of a sheath and attacks people?
It's like a hard light sword that I'm beaming over there out of my mech suit.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All
It's
right.
actually another guy. Where it's a guy just holding a sword, swinging it around.
In a green screen, in a green suit.
No, we'll edit him out.
Yeah.
We'll handle that in post.
Yeah. All right. Do you have control?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, Kel. What do you do?
I'm gonna ram it into this guy. Bam.
Dex
So,
save
yeah.
fails. So give me your damage. Oh. Ah! Ah!
Swiss chocolate.
I've been eating them. It's very good.
It is very good.
All right.
you for
After
buying.
that, it is. Oh, do you do anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn. That was
'Kay.
action, bonus action, and
'Kay.
yeah.
Melgwin, you can hear the second wave coming, but it is your turn.
Ooh, can I see them?
I mean, you guys are right there, so you guys all hear it. Actually, I guess I just said that because it was at the front, but
My sword moves over here and will slash this guy. $20.
that's a hit.
11.
Balls.
And I will spiritual weapon this. Or
'Kay.
I will sacred flame this one.
'Kay.
Again, it's some kind of energy projection thing. I'm like a
Like-
Green Lantern.
You're like a Green Lantern. Okay.
Yeah.
No, he fails. Wow, these guys really are not rolling well today.
Oh, that one did 17 damage.
Yeah, again. Titus, it is your turn.
Firebolt. This guy.
Oh, it crits. He has 1 hit point left. Ah.
Oh, he's dead, right?
Yep. And
I'm pathetic.
all right. Let me 1 second. There's a second wave coming. As they burst through. Okay. And they will act in just a little bit. But DK, it is your turn.
Reading a spell that I now have. That's not a spell. All right. I'm gonna fly to be 7 feet right over top of these my
Above their
ally's head.
heads. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast, or I'm gonna, I guess, vigorously flap my wings and create a gust of wind.
Okay. let's see it.
So in a line,
Yep.
it would be so 10 feet. So that, and in that line,
Okay.
essentially like that.
Okay.
Actually, God damn it. 1 second.
So they need to make a strength save or be pushed
Yes.
15 feet away.
Yeah,
And it costs double movement. Okay.
like that, essentially.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And that was 15 feet. There'll be 6 of them right now. Need to make a save.
Oh, they
Or no,
need to
at the
do it
start
right
of their
away?
turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, let's see. Each creature that starts their turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed. That's a DC 15 right now.
Okay.
Or be pushed 15 feet away, and then
Okay.
creatures moving in that line are slowed.
Cool. Great. Okay. All right. Zach is gonna fire his longbow.
Oh, and I will move back to where.
Okay.
I'll move
And
back
he
to where I
does
was.
some damage. This guy. All right, the tribals. Go over here. These two go over here, and they start unlocking the wall, or unlocking the gate that has the crack on it that they're all pouring in through. And the gate flies open, and you see a giant on the other side, ready to run in.
Well, these guys have to make their check.
Yep. And the other ones that are in the area are gonna make their check. All right. 1. Wow, 2 makes it. All right. So I was gonna say the ones on the edges are gonna run out. And these are all like get pushed back 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
They're half speed.
Yeah, so that's why they're double
Oh,
moving.
okay, they're double moving.
Yeah, they have their spears forward as they run forward. But these two are gonna attack. One of them is gonna throw a spear at you, Dika, feebly. I'm doing it just so that you can show off your powers. And it hits, quote unquote.
Well, I will deflect it.
Okay. You deflected handily. It bounces off of your magnificent wings.
So yeah, unless it did more than 14.
No. I don't think they can even crit for that much. All right. The other tribal warrior attacks Zach.
Actually, what I'll do is
Oh yeah.
I'll spend the key point.
Okay.
I'll throw it back at him.
Okay. Cool. Do your damage.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'll just do it as a short bow attack.
Yeah. I think you just do your martial arts damage. Is how you. 19's a hit.
Holy.
1d6 plus 5.
Oh, that's more. I thought that was
So
damage
8.
for a second there.
Takes a big hit. All right. After that, it is Kel.
All right. I will maximize magic. Maximize magic! And then, as a bonus action, I will roll this into here and strike the guy in the corner.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw DC 15.
It doesn't matter. He's dead. Which one?
The corner man.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's even if he passes, he's dead. So. Now there's a flaming sword now.
What is
You have
this?
combined your magic into one hyper magic.
That's cool.
Dual tech.
Yeah, dual tech. Yeah.
What is this green box?
That's the wind.
The love box.
But
It's
Kel,
gust of wind.
that was your bonus action, right?
Cal.
Yes, that was my bonus action.
Okay. So are you doing anything with your standard action?
I maximize magic. Maximize magic!
Okay.
That takes a full action, I thought. Or not a full action, but your action.
You can only do that at the start of the fight.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't then. Well, Fireball.
Just imagine it as like you have like extra power that you're like have topped up, and then at the start of the fight you just like expel it all at once, kind of thing. All right, but
Am I in the gust of wind or is it above?
No, it's
I think it's
just
above.
over top of your heads.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
move here.
'Kay.
And then Burning Hands. Classic move.
That's a really good move, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just say for consistency's sake that like this is the line where uh, the height differential is
Like he angled it downward.
yeah.
13.
I also don't see you, Edgar. I don't see.
I'm right
Let's
underneath
see.
Cal.
No, I'm not talking about in turn order. I'm talking about
No, I'm
on the map.
I'm directly underneath Cal on the map.
2 of them
Where are you?
fall to your fire, and the other one is heavily wounded. Ah!
Oh, okay.
Let me just move a guy so you can see. There we go. All right. After Kel, the frost giant bursts through the door that has been opened. He easily makes a strength check and approaches forward, brandishing his massive.
He's still slow.
It's fine. He has a lot of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Over here, and he
Fuck.
swings his massive great axe down at Cal, speaking in some ancient language which you don't understand. Boom, boom, bum. All right, one hits
Shield.
Cal.
I shield.
Okay, the attack bounces off of
Can I
your
like slap it away with like a fucking shield of fire?
energy. It's more like you managed to deflect it just enough so that it barely avoids decapitating you.
Okay.
This kind of thing.
Well, it was really your mecha suit that was casting shield.
No, it's the baby that did it.
It's you. I thought it was you channeled through the baby piloting the suit.
Yes, the baby is turning your neural input into the mech commands. All right, next attack on you again, Kel. Actually, this one's gonna go on Melgwin.
Uh-oh.
Crush. You understood that one.
Okay.
And
English just for me.
and you managed to dodge just out of just in time.
Thank fuck.
And right where you're standing, it's an axe that is bigger than you are, like embedded on the ground, and he easily pulls it out one-handed. All right. After that, it is Melgwin. Your turn.
Did you say deeper into the ground than what?
It's like it sank impossibly deep into the ground, but he easily pulls it back out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It was just fluff.
You're just fluff.
Yeah.
How
He
dare
created
you
a
call?
6-foot
How dare
hole.
you call my DMing fluff? How dare you?
No, I thought it was pertinent information
Yeah.
or something.
And for that, you fall into this 6-foot hole.
Oh. Well, it's a
Head
good
first,
thing I'm
head
7'2".
Oh,
I gotta increase my drift compatibility with this baby.
Alright.
I move away from the fire because I'm pretty sure that'll hurt me, right?
It will. Yep. It's indiscriminate, as fire is.
And I will sword goes towards him, bonus action slash spiritual weapon.
Okay.
24.
So hits.
I've been real lucky.
Yeah, you have been doing really well.
11 damage.
Wow.
I will sacred flame him.
Okay.
16.
Oh,
Or wait, hold
dodge.
on. Yeah,
DC
yeah.
17. Damn. All right. You get him for 16 damage. Wow.
I'm
That's a
doing
lot.
tons of damage.
You are. When did you become DPS? All right. Titus, it is your turn.
I guess this one's alive next to me.
Yep.
I guess I'll just attack them.
He is hurt too.
So is Titus. That's a hit. 11. You take him out.
That's
Ah.
cut off. And then hold on.
There's still a few up.
Oh, I did that in the wrong way. All right, never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. You know you can move and attack. But
yeah, but I'm super weak.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
No, you got resistance to all damage, and I.
If that massive giant hits me for 40, I'm dead. Even if
Oh,
I
you'll take 20, and I'll take 20, and I think you'll be fine because I healed you 19.
I don't know.
All right.
Sure. I'll run over here and stab this guy.
'Kay.
I Naruto run over there and stab him.
Oh, why'd you make it worse?
Under the wind. That's a miss.
All right, that's my turn.
Because you Naruto ran. That's why you missed. All right. Dika, it's your turn.
So I'm going to activate the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
'Kay.
I'm going to move to be within 15 feet of him.
What does that do? What does the tattoo do?
So as a bonus action, I can empower the tattoo for 1 minute. For the duration, each of your melee attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can reach up to 15 feet away from you as inky tendrils launch forward towards the target. In addition, your melee attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage on hit. Once you use this bonus feature, you can't use it again until the next dawn.
Cool. So like
Yeah.
inky venom arms come out of you.
Yeah. And then and then I'll do my 2 attacks. 19.
That's a hit.
All right, so it'd be this plus that. So 16.
Okay. Take 16.
And then second attack. 4, 10. And then I will move back out of the way.
Okay.
And then up. So I'm now 25 feet up.
Okay. All right.
Or at least over top of the giant.
The giant is 20 feet tall. Yeah, you're above the giant.
Okay. I want to be 15 feet above the giant.
Then you need to be 35 feet up.
Yeah, sorry, then I'll be 35 feet up.
So when you go 35 feet up, you can kind of see over the walls. And outside, you see dozens of giants just outside chanting.
Ooh, that's no good.
Oof. As I reach that altitude, my face goes pale.
And that's because you have your owl goggles on that can see through the darkness. Yeah.
I got like 120 feet. Or no, I think. Oh no, when I activate my arms, it'll be 180. Or yeah, right now it's 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay. After Dika, it is Zach. Zach continues firing with his longbow at the frost giant. He didn't get a magical gift like you guys. All right, his arrows bounce off harmlessly off the frost giant's heavy armor. Tribal warriors continue to attack. 1, 2.
That guy started his turn next to the fireball.
Oh, did he? Then he's gonna go here.
No, he started his turn there, so he's got to do a save, right?
No, it's when
only
he
he ends
ends.
his turn. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't have said nothing.
All right. So there's 2 attacking Melgwyn. 2 tribal warriors attacking Melgwyn. All right. 1, 2, and they both hit, and the second one crits actually.
Yeet.
Take 6 and 4. Take 10 damage. One of the tribal warriors attacks Kel.
I still have
And-
shield, right?
Yep, but he crits for 12 damage.
Ooh.
All of you that are taking damage, you need to make concentration checks. Remember that too.
Thank you.
I'm not concentrating on anything.
Yeah, so I guess just Kel. And 1 attacks Zach. And misses critically. And that's the one without the spear, so he attacks with his fists and misses critically. Okay. It's Kel. It is your turn.
All right. I'm going to enter defensive stance.
Okay.
And I can still ram that guy with the flaming sphere as a bonus action, right? Or I guess I
Yep.
should do that first. Either
'Kay.
way, doing that, entering defensive stance.
Full defense. And dexterity saving throw? Nope. So do your damage.
All right, that's something.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And that's my turn.
All right, now the giant goes crush and attacks Kel first of all. And Kel is hit.
I shield.
Okay, it bounces off of your shield and he turns to Melgwyn and swings and hits. For 29 damage.
Oh, uh-oh.
And Titus is thinking, thank God this is only a one-way.
Yeah.
And he exits and he looks around and he nods like he's seen enough and then he walks out. And a stream of more tribals take his place.
What?
Because he knew we were going to kick his ass.
Or he might have been the scout, a lightly
Yeah.
armored scout that came in to look around.
Or we kicked his ass.
Or you kick his ass, or you kick his ass. That's also a possibility. And a bunch more tribals come in to take his place and cover his retreat. Melgwyn, it is your turn.
Okay. I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And then my sword will go here and chop at this guy.
That's a hit. Wow, you're hitting everything, but this one survives. It's not one hit KOs anymore.
That's okay. I go over here.
Okay.
Well, we'll see about when he starts his turn.
Okay. Yeah. Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Okay. Titus.
You should really.
Next to me.
Man, Kel's so hard to hit when he goes full defense with shield. It's like
11's miss, right?
11 is actually. Let me check again. 1 second. They're wearing furs. Yeah, no, you missed. They have hide armor, not leather.
Just a little.
Yeah. Okay, I'll handle that.
That's my turn.
Okay, Dika.
What is the things they interacted with over here? In here?
They're just like a crossbar that was holding the gate closed, that they just lifted over.
Is there some sort of device that's holding the gate up right now?
No, it's just swung open.
Yeah, it's like double doors.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
just doors. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a drawbridge.
No, it's not that complex here.
That's we're in like bio activated like magic tech.
That's inside the temple, not on the.
That's
not on
fair.
That's
the
from the vault, yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Ooh, okay. So
You're gonna pursue the giant. Is that what you're gonna do?
no, I'm gonna pull out my short bow
Okay.
and how far away would I have to be for these guys not to be able to see me? Like, what's the lighting like here?
It's pretty dark. They can probably only see like 30 feet away from the lighting that's around in the village.
So if I'm 35 feet up, I'm pretty much in the dark to them.
Yeah, probably, yeah. They, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot them from the darkness.
Okay. Actually, it's still dim lighting at 30. I think it's 60. 65 is when you're out of vision. Sorry.
Okay.
So you can still strike, but you'll be in dim, so that they have disadvantage to attack you,
Okay.
or +2, or I don't know what dim lighting.
Oh, that's just 10. It'll be the one
10
closest.
damage. 10 damage. Okay.
Yeah. This guy right here.
Okay.
And then a second one to the guy next to him.
Okay. Just softening that. He's still up. The guy that took 10, by the way.
12.
12 is a hit.
That's just
And,
7.
The other guy takes 7. Okay.
No, that's just 7.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. All right. Zach pulls out the sword and attacks this guy. He hits. He crits. Yeah. And the guy falls on the ground and he does an execution move, a pretty gory execution move that he must have paid extra for in a DLC pack. All right, next is the Tribal Warriors. These 4 are gonna make their strength saves. 4, so 2 falls back, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and then they move forward. And I'm gonna assume that the ones on the sides are the ones that make it out.
Well, regardless if they fail or not, they're still slowed.
If they're going through, only if they're going through the wind, though.
Yeah, this area here.
Yep.
Isn't the wind centered on you?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I should be able.
All right, this guy attacks Melguin. The Tribal Warrior
2
attacks.
Everything within 15 feet of me has to do a DC 17 save against my Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay. Is that a Wisdom save?
Yeah.
He fails.
They
Takes
take
13 damage. He
And
dies. And
Spirit
the other guy
Guardians.
takes. So if they start their turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the other guy is gonna Wisdom save and fails, and also dies. All right, and these 2 are gonna attack Hell. You still have your shield up and you're in full defense, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1 hits.
Well, all right.
Oh, there was a.
Oh no, it doesn't hit because you have shield. Never mind.
There was a third guy that was within 15 feet.
He just entered the area, so you have to start the area, I think, right?
I think if he enters it too.
Oh,
When the creature enters the area for the first time or turn.
Oh, okay, whatever. He's gonna stay away and throw a spear. He sees the he sees the creepy ghosties and doesn't fuck with it, and then yeah, he's just gonna throw a
No,
spear.
they're light constructs.
Yeah, like ooky spooky light constructs that look identical to ghosts to these tribal warriors. All right, at Melguin, he's gonna throw a spear and he hits critically for 9 damage.
I am
Mel-
unconscious.
The spear throw makes it. And that's everyone this kill.
Okay, so. Hmm. I will. Move. If I move here, I'll move here. and hit these 3. Can I hit all 4 from here? I'm assuming I can hit 3 with burning hands. Okay. Are you getting me?
James?
You hear me, Fox?
I hear you. Yeah.
Hello?
There
Hello?
we
Can you
go.
hear me? Hello? I could hear you, but I think my mic went to sleep. All right. You can hit 3.
Okay.
Give me your damage, please.
Burning hands. That was really bad.
It's okay. You still take out 2 of them. And the one in the front survives the attack. Manages to dodge out of the way just in time.
Alright. And as a bonus action, I'll bring this over here and ram it into the guy below me.
The one that survived?
Yeah.
All right.
So as he dodges.
I think he just dies. You can roll if you like. Yeah, he dies.
I love to roll dice.
Roll half. I'm not even gonna roll save because it's too much. Okay. After that is Melgwin.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. What do hero points do?
So if you roll, when you do your death save, instead of rolling it, you can just roll it. It counted as a 20. So at the end of your turn, you get back up
All right, that's what I'm
with
gonna
1
do.
hit points. Okay. So it's like Gears of War. You go down but not out, and then your screen goes red, but you tap your button really quickly, and then you get back up. That's all right. So at the end of your turn, you get back up with 1 hit point. All right, Titus, it is your turn. Looks like there's 2 remaining. 1 here and 1 here.
Firebolt him.
Okay. Which one?
The one I pinged.
Is this one? Okay. The hit. Ah! He like completely emulated. He runs a few steps and then falls into the ground.
Go here and I stab this thing.
Okay. Oh, you crit.
Oh!
So I like
With
fireball and then do like a combat roll and like stuff my sword into his chest.
simultaneously, right? Without
Yeah.
even looking back to see if the firebolt hit. All right.
Titus
you
Andromeda.
you take them all out. And I'm
That was
gonna assume that
too
Titus
easy.
takes 5 foot away so he doesn't get burnt.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. It looks like the assault has ended for
All right,
now,
boys, we gotta get out of here.
but they're still chanting outside.
I'm gonna just fire a fireball out there.
You just want to throw a fireball out?
No, I shouldn't do that. We cannot leave, Titus. We owe these people.
And I look around and I put out my hands. I feel like we've paid our debt.
We have yet to be joined by the battle pilgrims, but they will stand beside us. What say you, Dika Malguin?
You need to try to shut that door.
Yeah, I moved to go
Yeah, you
put
can
the
shut the
thing.
door.
Okay,
Yeah, you can shut the door. Yeah.
I put the crossbar
Alright.
back.
I'll help with that.
Okay. Let's go back to our loading screen. All right. So after the battle ends, it looks like there was battles all around all around the fortress with like various breaches, like basically encircling the whole thing. And Bone Mirage comes to you. He's also like tooled out in various like arcane weapons from the vaults, and it looks like all the remaining battle pilgrims as well. It's like whoever that has a genetic match has already taken ancestral weapons of their own. And he's also covered in blood, and countless thralls are like lined the inside of the fortress. And the outside, though, the chanting continues, but the assault has ended, and even the boulders that has been thrown has ended. But they are all outside chanting, and you see, like like even Dika, when you like poke over, you can see all of them like just at the edge of your vision, out there just chanting their ominous chant, while like all like in their like strange squat position, like
Bone,
all doing basically doing a haka out there, like stamping. All
Bone
right,
Mirage, what does this mean? What does this chant mean?
they are summoning their champion.
I see. Do they think this a game? Is this some sort of rite of passage for them? Some sort of festival or event?
Their chants say they have come to make us extinct. Our time in this ecology has ended. We no longer belong in this age.
Such
And he like
things.
turns back to you. They say time of man has ended.
What is
The
said?
champion will come, the tusked mist wolf. He is a massive giant, over 60 feet tall. If our mech was still active, we might have a chance. But if he comes here, he will tower over these walls. A mere kick will bring the entire fortress down.
Well, then we must go to this creature and destroy it before it reaches the walls.
Perhaps, but I also pose another possibility.
I'm listening.
While while Mistwolf is here, destroying the fortress, we can charge out, find the Frost King, and slay him.
That'll stop them.
They
You.
must. They will. They have to bring the king back, his body back to their city. It is their way. He will be hidden far behind their lines. We do not know where he is. Otherwise, even if we kill Tusk Mist Wolf, perhaps we will gain some honor, but this fortress will be destroyed and our way of life will be no more.
So be it. If
Regicide it is then.
Can you repeat that?
I said regicide it is then.
And he like nods. Which of you are ready for a counterattack?
I step forward.
When?
Right the
Perha-
hell now.
Could I have a moment to rest?
Yeah, you can take a 5 minute breather that gives you equivalent of a short rest.
I'll do that.
Yeah. It's a cinematic short rest.
Here, I'll do that to get my key.
I am ready.
Once they have summoned Mistwolf, he will attack. That is when we will leave through the other side of the fortress and break through their lines. And the remaining battle pilgrims, a dozen of them, a couple dozen of them, he turns towards them. We will be the head, and you will be the shaft. We will create a path for you to break through, find the king, and slay him.
So be it. By the great flame, we will find this king.
Would I, looking at the weather around, would I be able to fly high enough that, like, how would it be if I was to fly like
It's
70 feet off the ground or 100
it's
feet off the
covered in supernatural mist. It's hard to see anything more than 30 feet around, at least outside the fortress. It's the same mist that's been covering the mountains since you started entering.
Mhm.
Okay, so in the meantime, you guys are all getting ready. and and while this is happening, it seems that all the outsiders are put together. It's you guys. There is. It looks like there is a dwarf that's here. He seems barely able to move. He seems like he just came out of treatment. Hi, lads. I'm Frostfang. I'll be here to act as the shaft along with you folks. and it looks like Wichtel is here as well.
Goblin Slayer or Hunter?
Yeah.
Where's Acolyte? I haven't seen him since we got here.
Yeah, he went to go become a pilgrim, and I haven't seen him.
But surely he'd be here defending the.
There was breaches all over the walls. We don't know what part of the battle he had to go to.
Zach says, like, wherever he is, I'm sure he's fine.
You're right.
These pathetic thralls couldn't even touch him.
That's the
I
attitude, boy.
I completely forgot about Zach.
We already did this
Again.
beat this session.
Do you feel it, boy? Do you feel your heart thundering in your chest? This is the feeling of being alive. Savor it. Savor it carefully.
Wick Dillinger, it's good to see you again.
Oh my god.
Who are you talking to?
The Goblin Hunter.
You actually, when you approach him, it looks like he's looking at something on the ground. It looks like it might be an arrowhead, but it's shaped like it's shaped like a rose petal. And he's just like looking at it back to front.
I look at all the top ledges for Tuxedo Mask. Where is he? um,
And he just looks at it. It's like, and then he pockets it.
what was that?
I think it's a signal, friend.
A signal.
I think there's someone out there trying to send us a message.
Your partner from earlier, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Right.
Well, it's good to have you in the shaft with us.
I'd be glad to plunge deep with my friends.
Yes.
We are recording.
We're talking about a battle formation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I don't
know,
know
and,
what
and
I don't.
I'm just letting you guys know we're recording.
Okay,
God,
sure, yeah, yeah. All
Right.
right.
Right. Right.
And soon you hear the chanting grow louder and louder, and you hear growling from the west. And you look over, even through the fog, you can see a massive shape approaching. And the stories are true. It is a massive giant, 60 feet tall, clad head to toe in plate armor, wielding a weapon larger than some of the giants that you've seen approach the fortress. And then at this point, Bone Mirage turns to you and all of you. It's time for us to move. Let's go. And by this point, you can see all the different like battle pilgrims here. They're like wielding various armors and weapons. You see one of them like holding like look like giant like weapons encased in energy and fire. Like you see another one with a bow that's like ready to shoot lightning. You see them all like just fully decked out, and they seem ready to go. Follow behind us.
Is this a stealth thing?
No, you're completely encircled. There's no stealthing out of this.
Okay. We're gonna do shock and awe.
Yeah. All right. So the barbarians ride out, running out into the snow. The snow doesn't seem to slow them down one bit, and you see boulders landing all around them, smashing like the ground to bits. So you see shrapnel going everywhere from shattered boulder, and you see them splitting across, like a few of them each. It's like almost like they instinctively know exactly what to do. And as they break off into groups to engage the giants, giving you a safe way directly through without engagement with any of them. And pathetic thralls that lie in their way are cut down with ease, and you see them jumping into battle with the giants, but you see them disappear behind you into the fog as you continue deeper within. All right, now you are deep in the fog. You hear battle behind you, but at this point, Jaeger turns to you and says, like, here, I think we should go this way.
I follow.
mm,
And
I
he
suppose.
and he crouches forward, Maelgwyn, and he picks up another. It looks like an arrowhead that looks like a rose petal. Yet again, he looks at it front to back, and then he continues moving forward. And as he continues along, the fog actually seems to get a bit thicker. Instead of being like 60-30 at this point, it's getting like 30-15. And then he mentions out something is generating this fog. It must be the king. He must have found some foul arcane magic that allows him to do this.
How's he casting magic up here?
Who
Then the
knows?
more
Maybe same as you with your techno magics.
the more obscured it becomes, perhaps the closer we are
That is my thinking
becoming.
exactly. And then he looks at the ground and he like sees a bunch of tracks. You see it as well, and he like looks around and he says, "Wichtel, they're here."
Could they be in alliance with the giants? Or
Perhaps they are on the warpath. They could easily have been bought as mercenaries by these giants. Promise of loot, plunder, slaughter, and torture.
And they are quite clever. They could be the intermediary between technology and these giants.
Mm. What you say perhaps could make sense. I'm sorry, but this is where we part. I will find this Wichtel and hunt them down. but I'm sure the king is that way. And he points. By distracting the Wictel, they will not distract you from your battle against the king.
Well, I hope we meet again.
And then Frostfang the dwarf, and he's like, "Aye, goblins, you say? They're my ancestral enemies. They are. I remember the trade wars when they broke my uncle's legs and tortured them." And he like looks at you. "If you don't mind, lads, I will go help him and extract my vengeance from the goblins."
I nod at him.
Yep. Give him a nod.
Okay. And then they disappear into the mist. But you continue along. Melgwyn, you actually have a good attunement to what he's been looking at, and you continue to see like a path of rose petal arrows.
Dope. I'm keeping them.
Okay, you pick one up, and these are definitely of elven make. You heard that in ancient times, princes wore roses.
I know what this is. I know what's going on. What did we do with the with Kashan?
He's still in the fortress.
Okay.
Wait,
We're
in the
getting
fortress that's being kicked down right now?
He's inside the temple, actually, within the fortress,
Oh.
which is underground.
We're going the right way. Let's make haste. The sooner we get there, the sooner we'll draw away the giant, and the safer Kashan will be. Quick! Let's teach them the meaning of haste.
All right, let me ready a battlefield. Let's take a 5-minute rest, actually, before
Okay.
we go into the ultimate boss battle.
How long do you think this boss battle is going to take? Actually.
Oh, is it getting late for you? We can save it for next time, but
I know it's only been 2 hours, but
it'll probably take half an hour to an hour, probably, if that's okay for you.
yeah.
If that's too much, we can pick it up next time, which could be another 2 months. Who knows?
No!
At the rate we play.
Yeah, fair enough.
You went on a honeymoon and Edgar left the country.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I don't think it was just us. I think other people did stuff too. Pretty sure.
Yeah, they're just blaming it on us because
Yeah.
it's easy.
Gotta live life.
I haven't done anything in 20 years.
What?
Okay. All right.
Are you done?
No,
So are we
Just wanna
calling it here
fuck
or are we
my
taking a
gun.
5?
I'm recording.
Arcane's call.
Half hour to an hour?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, let's take a 5.
All right.
Why'd you have your mic on?
Hello.
Yo,
Yo.
What's up?
I've been thinking about my opening combo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so excited for that.
Cool.
Oh, at some point
Yep.
before that giant showed up, could I have used flexible casting,
What's that?
transforming my sorcery points into spell slots?
Yeah, of course.
So I will create 3 first level spell slots.
Is everyone back?
Might as well
Think
just do 4.
Okay.
we're waiting for Edgar.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do 4. I'll do 2.
Cool.
I can change them back and forth. So I'm going to spend 3 sorcery points, convert a second level spell into 3 sorcery points, then turn those sorcery points into first level spell slots, 3. Yeah. And then convert another second level spell slot into 3. And then spend 2 of those on a first level spell slot. And I have 7 sorcery points remaining. Boom. I'm ready.
Sweet. All right. As you approach, it feels like you're going through woods. At the same time, the fog is getting thicker and thicker, and you think you're going in the right direction. And Melgoin continues picking up strange rose petals on the way, perhaps leading him somewhere. And soon, like after walking for a few minutes or like running, perhaps, you hear short, almost like incantations, chanting a bit more deeper than what was going on outside the fortress, but similar all the same. And every breath that this figure is taking from whatever distance they are, every you can kind of feel cold air being expelled with every breath. And eventually you feel you're right there, like you're only like short distance away as you see pillars appear in your vision. So now you're very thick in fog. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, you see these two pillars, they are kind of like inscribed with various runes. And in this direction, you can hear the chanting. Do you hear my arrow? Do you see my arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, these it's almost like these pillars are generating fog.
Hmm.
And you hear chanting very close, maybe even like perhaps even 60 feet away from the middle of these like what you imagine is a circle of um megaliths.
We should murder everyone here.
Sounds
You
like a
just hear
plan.
one chant, one figure deeply chanting inside.
Hmm.
quietly move up to here.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Is it based on sight or sound?
Stealth check is based on.
Well, if it's based on sight, I have advantage. If it's based on sound, I would not.
Just roll and then roll twice, imagining you might have advantage, and then I don't have to tell you.
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
You're right up to it now, Dika, that they're the rune-covered pillars. They seem like they're even like maybe even softly glowing as you approach them.
And I gesture back to the other guys to move up.
Okay. Anyone else moving up?
Sure.
Kel, yeah, so it looks like these are, can you read giant? You can't read giant either, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, these are strange runes, but you're pretty sure that it's generating some sort of power.
This thing is too big to push over?
No, but when you touch it, it's almost like the paint gets rubbed off as you touch them. You're pretty sure, like, if you hit it with a firebolt or something like that, it would, like, blast a huge chunk of the runes out.
Gotcha. I relay that to the party. Partay. If we get rid of the mist, this giant king may receive reinforcements. Perhaps we should try to use the mist to our advantage.
But what if the mist makes him indomitable?
Then you begin obscuring these runes and disabling them while I hold him off.
Sounds good, actually.
But I think the mist may be useful. But his chanting may be powering these. Who knows? Can I roll Arcana to see what these actually mean? Or like, even if I can't understand what they mean, maybe like understand like the function or like, you know, kind of general engineering behind these runes.
Did we lose James?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There you are.
Hello? Hey, Arcana.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah, you're pretty sure this is what is generating these. You can actually almost see the fog coming out of it. You're pretty sure this is the source of the fog.
Fog machine.
Okay.
There's dry ice in there.
Hmm. Well, hopefully it's not supercharging him. Surround him and go on my signal.
I can't see him.
Yeah, but we can hear him.
What's the direction?
Spicy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going in.
I follow.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Kel. You walk in through the fog and you hear the chanting. And actually, when you walk through, he's actually looking down at you like he was ready all along. Like you could see you walking up to him. And he starts like in between this chant, there's a low laughter. Ha 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 ha. Everyone roll initiative.
You
Can
just
I
hear.
change my position because I was following him, or
Sure, you can be behind him.
yeah, I don't know where he is. Could you
I'll
move
move
me?
you. I'll move you. Yeah.
Okay.
Marcane, did Kel understand that the fog isn't a detriment to him?
Wow, what a smug piece of shit thing to say.
A detriment to him?
Whoa, that's
He
great.
saw you through the fog.
I rolled my initiative twice, so I was on the list, and I got the same number.
Great. That's very lucky.
That's fine.
All right. The giant king sees you. He points at you and says something that you didn't understand, Kel. And he approaches forward. It's almost like the ice and the snow around him doesn't stop, and every step he takes, like ice crackles out in all directions.
Cool.
And then he takes a breath back, and then he blows forward a cold, chilling air, engulfing you and Melgwyn.
Oh fuck.
Make a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Whew. Should use my inspiration. I will use my
I'm
temporary hero point.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Perfect. Excellent. That's good. Oh, good for you too, Melvin. Take 42 damage, but you are halved, so take 21 each
Whew.
from his cold breath, icy breath. And you can see that in one hand he holds a scepter, and the other hand is open. And yeah, but that is his action.
Okay. That wasn't so bad.
And then he steps back.
Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going? That's
Boom, 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 boom. It's somewhere in there, Cal.
Did we hear him as well?
Yeah, but it's the sound is kind of like bouncing all around the pillars, but you can vaguely tell where he is.
Could I
And
like?
Cal, at the when you saw him, he's actually encased head to toe in plate armor as well.
I. Wow, that must have been really expensive. Uh, could I yell something out?
Yeah, of course.
Like I'm gonna say, disable
Something
the
short.
runes.
Okay. After that, it is Titus.
I gotta 5, 10, 15, 20. Where's this fucking dude?
Disable the runes.
like the pillars? Is the
Yes.
okay? I firebolt the pillar. Would that do anything?
Give me a damage.
Or do you want just damage?
Just say
Yeah, just damage. Just straight damage. Yeah.
12?
12. You wipe over half the runes off of this one.
It's my turn.
Don't you have extra attack?
Yeah, but I don't think a sword attack would do anything to this rock.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can just rub them off with your hands too if you just
can
want
I
to do a
a
hand attack.
attack?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do a hand attack.
What are you going to roll for that?
You just add either just a d6 plus strength or dex. How much?
4.
Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, almost all the runes are rubbed off. Okay, Dika, it is your turn.
Second.
It's your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna. You just want the damage, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to start attacking this rune or this pillar.
You do a rub attack. You rub your hand up and down.
Yeah. So one attack.
Okay, you rub off almost enough of the runes that it seems that the lights go off on this
Just
pillar.
does that.
All right, and then I'm going to rotate over to this pillar.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just recalculate this distance there. Okay. And I'm going to attack this pillar.
Okay. Okay, give me your damage.
Done.
All right, that is.
Does this
Seven.
pillar also
still
appear
up.
to be? Okay,
Yeah.
and then I will martial arts it.
On a rock. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Except scrubbing really hard with like a chamois.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah. You can bring the squeegees out. Going all out. All right.
There's the movement.
It's still up though. The lights are still on.
All right. That is my turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he starts. Zach starts rubbing up against the rock as well. Okay. Everyone, bring out your scrubbers. Melgwin, it's your turn.
Okay. So this one's done.
Yep.
This one's done.
No, it's not.
No? Okay.
There's
I
still
just
some
fucking-
runes.
I just closed my client. Hold up.
I can just flip the table. Ah!
I go to the one that's almost done and I do the thing.
Okay, so you start rubbing too. Okay, almost. There's still a few characters remaining.
That's all I can do.
After Melgwin is Kel.
I'm gonna maximize magic.
Okay, so because it's your first turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you start charging up.
Can
What's the effect? Do you go blonde? Like what happens?
So my charred hand
Yeah.
begins like glowing, like the fault lines within it begin to like glow and start to like emit this like scintillating red light that gets brighter and brighter.
Oh shit. That's-
And that's my action. I can't use my bonus action to wipe this off.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
But I will move for here. And that's my turn.
All right. After that is the frost giant. Starts coming forward. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Comes up to Titus. First, he swings down with a scepter.
Oh, whoa. Can I talk to him first?
Whoa. Hold it right there.
Hold on, big boy.
You managed to do roll out of the way of the first scepter attack, but the second one, you managed to just get out of the way, but but it hits the ground beside you, and a bunch of like rocks fly up, hitting you for 16 damage.
Shield?
Sure, you can shield. Yeah, you shield away the rocks, and then he stomps down on the ground, and everyone around him, which is just you, Titus, take uh make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Tight 10. Okay, you fail. Take. Are you cold resistant? No. Okay, take 14 damage
Four.
from. Take 14 damage from his stomp.
Roll it.
Oh, okay, yeah, reroll it. I'm sorry. Take 14 damage from his stomp. And yeah, that's his turn. After his Titus.
Step back. Step another back. And then I'm gonna firebolt this.
Okay. Give me your damage.
17.
All right, that one's wiped clean, and the pillar powers down.
And then, so 5, 10.
Sorry, I didn't see which pillar.
This one.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. After that, it is Dika.
All right. I will move to this pillar and commence the wiping.
Okay.
So 1, 11,
Okay.
2, 7,
Almost.
and then martial arts.
Okay.
19.
And it's out.
Oh, sorry. Actually,
Can you do more than 1 damage?
no, that was. Oh, okay.
11? Yeah, you did it. You wiped that one clean. Are you using your staff, your spear as a squeegee?
No, I'm using my. I'm just using my like punches and kicks.
Ah, yeah. Shattering the runes from the rocks. All
And
right.
then there.
Zach is going to wipe. Four. I got one over here, he yells out. All right. Melgwin, it is your turn.
All right, this one's been wiped clean, right?
Yep.
Okay, has the one to the right been wiped clean?
Uh, you don't know. You'll have to go see. But
Yep, I'm real close to him.
yep. And you're within his threat range now.
Well, has this one been wiped clean?
That one doesn't have runes. It looks like more like a chair. What do you do, Melgwin?
I gotta think about stuff.
Like what? We all know you're gonna Sacred Flame. Or Spirit Guardians.
That is my bread and butter.
You should Spirit Guardians and go full defense.
I can't do that. Spirit Guardians is an action.
Yeah, I know. So it's one, then the other.
Yeah, over 2 turns.
Fucking do something.
Okay.
Live in fear, cower.
I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Classic move. Classic.
And then I don't see any pillars anywhere, do I?
No.
Well, if I go this way, how much have I moved now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At that point, 5.
I have 35 movement.
'Kay.
Is this pillar anything?
Yeah, it looks like it's powered down.
Fucking hell. Okay. What about this pillar?
That one's still active.
Okay, I'll double move over to it.
Okay, he's gonna backhand you as you try to leave.
Sanctuary.
Okay, gonna
Ooh, classic.
wisdom save. No, he easily passes.
Damn.
Oh. Hi, Malgwin.
You're here.
Yeah.
Take 25 damage as he backhands you,
Oof. Hi, Malgwin.
but you manage to escape.
I'm looking horrible. That is my turn.
All right, Kel, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will. Can I cut this corner, or do I have to go here?
Yeah, you can cut the corner.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Then I'm gonna fireball. Right here?
Okay, what's the radius?
20? Pretty sure it's 20. If it's not, I'm not going to do that.
Are you gonna fireball right here?
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've maximized magic.
Okay. Okay, roll damage.
Which maximize the damage dice if the next subsequent spell. So do I have to roll damage?
No, you just tell me tell me your maximum dice damage.
8d6.
What is that?
48?
Or
I think that's 48. It's
yeah,
not
48,
as much as
48 damage. That's a lot of
yeah.
damage. 48's a lot of damage.
Uh,
You hit. All right. So on the other side, so describe the conflagration of doom that you're sending out, please.
okay, so this new technique is wholly because of this sickness, and I am channeling, like focusing all of like the magical energies inside of this new kind of
Oh, you
energy.
got this from the other Kel, right? Yeah.
Right, and
Yeah.
it coalesces in my hand, and I'm shaking with this energy, and I utter the words maximize magic fireball, and basically like kamehameha kind of like shove my hand forward, and with that I guess a point.
Yeah, the
It
flame projectors
appears,
at your
right?
wrists start spewing really hard.
And the grandest expulsion of magic I've created thus far is ejected from my hand and fucking flies past the the giant and kind of erupts into a um, AOE conflagration of flame.
Okay. So your flame engulfs him completely, and then inside you see a giant figure completely engulfed in flame, and then he starts slowly walking out,
Oh
like
no.
it's out of the fire, like in his his legendary resistance help him resist that, so he only take part damage from that.
Okay.
But behind,
Okay.
but behind him, but behind him, you hear poor Zach. Ah!
Oh shit.
Compl-
I forgot about that.
and so did Cal.
You're
Oh
alive,
no!
boy. You're alive. If he can scream, he's alive. And and then I'll quicken a firebolt.
How much health does Zach have if he can survive 48 damage?
He has like 52 hit
49.
points. He has a few hit points left. You can count with one hand how much hit points he has left. All right, Cal, 9 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a hit. Boom.
And then I'll 5, 10, 15, so 30 altogether. Sha sha sha. And that's my turn.
All right. After that, and you also wipe off one of the pillars, Cal, with your fireball.
That was the goal.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
all along.
Zach getting in the way.
I put him on the other side of the map to be safe, and then he gets fucked. Like, wow.
Well.
All right. And then from the shadows, you see the giant walking out, like the flame, like each step leaving behind like a tuft of flame as he points at you with his finger.
Oh
Crush
no.
you. And he comes down with a crushing blow with a scepter, which hits.
Shield.
It goes right through your shield. Your shield
Ah.
pops like a zit, and he hits you for 17 damage. And he smashes down again with another one, which blows right through your shield yet again for 15. And then he stomps onto the ground. Everyone within 15 feet make a Constitution saving throw, which includes Dika actually. Boom, and the shockwave gets sent out in all directions.
I will inspiration.
Wow, that was a good inspiration.
Oh yeah. So, all right, 22 damage for, so Cal take 11, Dika take 11, and Melvin take 22.
I am unconscious.
You are unconscious.
Aw.
Boom. And he chants ominously at you in a language you do not understand. Titus, it is your turn. You heard massive thumping and crushing right here.
All right.
And yeah,
So I go to there and I firebolt him.
that's a miss. It bounces off of his plate armor.
Well. That's my turn.
Okay. Staying a safe distance, I see.
I don't want to get stomped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 15 feet away. All right, DK, it is your turn.
I'm gonna wipe off this.
Okay. It is
One.
wiped off.
16.
Yeah, it's
Or-
wiped off. The
this
first
is the
attack wiped it off.
Oh, the 6 wiped it off? Okay, and
Yep.
I'm going to move to there, and then the 10 for this one.
That's 10 wiped. Okay,
And then
next.
I'm going to flurry, wipe twice more.
Okay.
First one 6.
Okay. And that is wiped off.
More to there.
And that's your turn?
Yes.
All right, poor Zach is moving around, stumbling around. Melgoin, it is your turn.
I pass one death save.
Try to listen for the gurgle. Or the
All right. After Melgoin, it is Kel.
I will polymorph myself into a giant ape. Or can I do a T-Rex?
You've never seen a dinosaur in your life.
Well, giant ape. It is time to take this to a primal level.
All right. There you go. Can I
And
give you control?
sure. We'll probably just end up standing here.
Okay, sure. Let's just leave it there then.
So it's like, as I cast this, I kind of like imbue it into myself, and like it's kind of like
Do you turn into Mecha Gorilla? Is that what happens?
yes, but you know, like that scene where fucking Bruce Banner's like, I'm always angry, and then like turns around and punches, and as he punches, he turns into the Hulk.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But then I guess I just lose my personality, right? That happens with polymorph, right?
Yes.
Rah! Okay, well, I think that's my turn.
Yep. Okay, the giant looks at you and just like sneers and says something about like and then the only thing you hear from it is like dumb ape from whatever he's saying.
Oh, well, I guess this is like a hard light kind of hologram, and I'm floating inside of it or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's yeah, he starts crushing. What is your AC, by the way? Like 14 or something?
12.
12? Okay, he can't miss. He just hits.
Oh, what if he gets ones?
Yeah, he misses on the one. That's why I'm rolling.
Ah, okay.
All right, take 11, take 16 from his 2 scepter attacks. And then he stomps on the ground.
Yeah, he didn't want to move to do that.
I do
Nope,
kind of
nope,
need
he did
control
not.
over this token.
He did not.
Oh, I
Take
got it.
20
Never mind.
and take 27 damage.
So it was 11,
Actually,
16, 27.
make a Constitution saving throw. Actually,
I
and
guess with the giant ape.
yep, giant apes.
Me too, or
Take
do I
27.
just?
Yep, you too, Melgwin.
Yeah, okay.
Take 27.
So that's 2 failures.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So how much damage have I taken altogether? And
Uh,
like how many instances? Because I'm still concentrating. Am I
right.
not?
So you take 11,
Okay.
and then take 16, and then you take 27.
27 is a 13 check.
Yep.
So make 3 checks: 10, 10, and 13.
Nice.
You're good. You're good.
Wow, those are really close.
They were.
Titus, it
I
is
was
your
lucky.
turn.
I firebolt.
Okay. Oh, unlucky. It bounces off of his armor.
Shit.
I think it's safe though. But he does have a legendary action. At the end of your turn, Titus, he backhands the gorilla.
Nice. At
Fuck.
least you didn't hit me.
Take six.
Yeah, isn't legendary actions fun, Marcane?
They
Take six-
are.
Take 16 damage, Marking, as he takes advantage of Titus's attack to backhand you.
That's okay. This is why I turned into the ape.
Dika, it is your turn.
Marcane's been doing this thing against us where he'll make creatures with legendary actions, and then he'll pick ones that have like cheap legendary actions and just do them at the end of every other turn.
Oh
Could
yeah,
Like
that's
every
what,
turn.
that's what you're supposed to do.
Could
But
you
like, there's like no variety. He just keeps spamming cheap ones.
Yeah.
could you have twin spelled polymorph?
It's too late. It is
yeah.
too late. Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay, whatever.
Alright.
But it's Dika's turn.
So 7 on this one.
Yeah.
11.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Yep.
All right. I will just martial arts.
Okay.
For 8.
All right. That one is knocked out. And let me do a map transition. 1 second. Loading screen. It's like an old it's like an N64 game, so you need to wait a while for it to
Everybody's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
yeah. There's a visible map load lag, and there's maybe even some texture loading. All right, the mist vanishes around you.
Oh, that's not that many that we had to do.
All right, Dika.
And then I will. How tall is the giant?
The giant is 30 feet tall.
All right, and I will move 45 feet straight into the air.
Okay. All right. After that, at the end of your turn, the giant makes his legendary action.
Yeah, he wasn't doing this before.
Because all of you are smart enough to stay out of his range. Because he can't move and do his action, right? Take
Fair enough.
22 damage, Kel.
Okay. Actually, I need to do a concentration check for
Yep.
that last one. Which I
Oh,
forget
okay.
how much damage that was.
It was 16, so it's just a 10.
And for this, I pop.
Make the Mario losing power up. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, it'll be your turn before his turn again.
He still has one more legendary action. Two, three, 5, 6. All right, he's gonna shoot his longbow twice. Oh, he
Zach, you
hits
brave
once.
son of a bitch. What the hell happened to you?
He's like completely messed up. He's like,
Yeah, like the first time I'm seeing everybody since the beginning of the fight.
yeah, he's completely. It looks like he took a fireball to the face. He's barely hanging on, but he's still fighting it out. Oh no, I
Got
must
like
protect
third
Kel.
degree, got
Yeah.
third degree burns.
It's a
Yeah.
rite of passage.
Definitely
me.
saw some of that great flame right there. Okay, at the end of his turn, the giant looks at you and looks at all of you. Boom. And he backhands you, Kel.
Fuck. Does he hit?
No, he doesn't. He misses actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Funny. All right. Yeah. After that is Melgwin.
Oh,
That save.
I'm good. I'm 2-2. I'm 2-2.
Yeah. Wait till the giant's turn.
Oh fuck.
Kel, it is your turn.
Okay. So if I polymorph Malguin,
It does not work on unconscious creatures.
oh,
What?
I don't think you can. I'll double check, but I don't think you can polymorph an unconscious creature.
The same reason you can't capture an unconscious Pokemon. Okay. Until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. Huh.
No, it says this spell can't affect a target that has 0 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right at the bottom.
All right.
well, I'll twin it. With
You need to touch though, right?
no,
Or
it's
is there a range?
60
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
So Titus, or I feel like doing it on Zach is probably the better move. Huh? You say it again?
I was just making a joke.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. How do you look, Titus?
Like a vampire.
Well,
Wait a minute.
I'll do
Wait
it on
a
Zach,
minute.
I got
'Kay.
48 hit points.
and that'll cost 4 sorcery points.
What do you look like? Wait a second.
Now there's 2.
Holy, that's I really like that. I feel like that's pretty strong.
Double ape.
Double
Eight
ape.
strong together.
That's so fucking good.
Why? That's so good. I should give you an I should give you an inspiration point for that, but that's too meta game.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh shit. That's excellent. All right, is that your turn, Kel?
Yes.
Okay, the frost giant goes. Boom. He swings with a scepter. And he swings again. First one critically hits you for only 19 damage. And the second one hits you for 16.
Shit.
That's just you though, right? Or is it both of you?
It's both of us.
Oh, you don't get hero points?
Oh. Well, maybe.
What's worth more, this spell or
I do have a hero point. Okay. Boom. Using that hero point.
you succeed?
Even a 1 would save you.
Yeah,
And then this is
you're good.
nice.
And
Okay.
then he does a stomp attack.
Is this save or soccer, or is it save for half?
Save for half.
I'm
so the
dead.
first one was 19. Oh god.
Yep. And yeah, so Melguin. The lifeline like completely flatlines on Melguin, and your baby ejects and flies off, and lands nearby.
Did it have like a little parachute?
It does. It has a little parachute to eject, and it has an emergency flare for pickup. Okay.
You were like an Evangelion for it.
Basically, he was an Evangelion for the baby. All right. Yeah, it's a bunch of meat encased in metal, right? Yeah, that's an Eva. All right. That's actually where I got the idea from. But but yeah, Melguin, and his life force flutters off.
I don't like
And
that.
he stomps for 18 damage on Kel.
Okay. What was the second attack?
All right, so second attack was 16 damage, and the last attack was 18.
Okay.
So you made all three.
Yes.
Okay. Boom. And after that, it is Titus.
Well, I gotta play it safe. And I'm gonna fire a fireball.
Legit.
Hold on, I'm just looking at my stuff.
Yeah.
I can't trade out one of my fist attacks for a shove, eh?
Yeah, you can. Yep, you can.
Ooh.
So you can shove to push or shove to, like, yeah, shove, yeah, push or prone.
I think that may be.
Yeah. And
I'm
you took a
gonna
short rest too, Titus, so you got access to all of your short rest abilities as well.
I got a magic missile him.
Magic missile? Okay.
Yeah, got a level 2 spell slot.
Okay. Pew 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 pew. Can't miss that.
So
Show me your
that'll
damage.
be 4.
4d4.
Yeah.
44 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Not bad. Pew 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 pew. Boom! At the end of your turn, the giant backhands the gorilla for 18 damage.
Okay. It pops. Hold on.
Huh?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Ah.
Does it count as 2 spells? So it's 2 concentrations for each of your spells?
No, it's just one spell is concentrating on both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
all
Okay.
twin spell does is it changes the target from 1 to 2.
Okay. All right, you're back down. All right, after Titus and Isdika, you guys are all on the same initiative.
I will. So I'm 45 feet up.
Yep.
I'm gonna take out my short bow and I'm gonna
Okay.
fire a explosive arrow
All right.
at the giant. $21.
That's a hit.
All right, so it's that's off. That plus 21 damage. And then second attack.
Boom. Explosion goes out.
Same explosive arrow.
Okay.
I will spend 2 key points to make that a 19.
That's a hit. Was saying plate armor a giveaway? All right.
I don't know what you were talking about. Plus 24.
Oh, nice. Big damage. Now that the fog is out, someone can shoot from safety.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then, as a bonus action, I will fire a normal arrow.
Okay. With your martial arts, right?
Yes, using key fueled strike because I spent
Yep.
a key point on one of my attacks.
Yep.
Three, 4, and this was just a normal arrow, so 6.
Minus pew 6 damage. Pating.
Minimum.
All right. Zach
So,
fires.
and I'll end.
Sorry.
You said the giant was 45 feet tall?
30 feet tall.
30 feet tall.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll go an extra 10. Or no, I'll just go an extra 50 feet or 45 feet up.
Okay. All right. Longbow attacks from Zach. Crits. Ding. Oh. Chipping a part of his armor off. After that, actually, after Zach goes, Dika, you narrowly avoid a barrage of arrows coming from you're not quite sure what direction, going straight for the frost giant, the king. A hail of arrows all land around his helmet, and the frost giant like blocks the arrows just in time, but he takes massive damage from the barrage.
What kind of arrows?
You're
Maybe they got a
unconscious.
little. I'm dead.
No, you're dead. Yeah.
He's watching us
yeah.
from the spirit realm.
Definitely, Dika. Like you see, rose petal arrows. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But
was so close.
But it's like a dozen arrows that are flying at him. It must have been fired from like a dozen people.
I catch
Alright.
one instead of dodging one of them.
Oh, you catch one? Okay, I'm gonna reduce the damage on him.
Well, one that would have
Shit.
missed anyway.
Okay, sure.
I had to catch it, or else it would have hit me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you catch one. You have a heart arrow with you, or it might be a bud. You're not quite sure. It might be a peach, a heart, or a
the
rose
fabled ass archer.
petal. Yeah. All right, Melguin, on your turn. Whoever that can see from the distance, you see the strange blob that always lived on his shoulder start crawling into the cavity in his chest that was cracked open, and you see like strange tendrils start going all over his over his wound and start like sealing it up.
Huh.
Hell, it is your turn.
One more. I don't think I can do that actually.
You're not gonna KO Ken times 10? KO Ken times 100?
And I'm gonna polymorph myself again.
Okay.
Third time's a charm.
I'm just.
Pop the blue
I have
pill.
like
You can do it.
13 health. If I'm not polymorphed, he's gonna kill me instantly.
If I could quantify my health into a number, it would be 13.
Yes.
You're just lucky he forgot he has legendary actions.
Oh yeah, damn it. he's gassed out. He used his legendary actions to block the arrows, is what happened.
Likely story.
Yeah, that's actually what happened. All right, Cal, I won't forget after this one.
It's okay. I can't
Meaning
polymorph
right
myself.
now,
I
right?
can polymorph
Yeah.
myself once. One more time. But yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
I've just been a fucking punching bag this entire fight. Which is good, I guess.
Someone's got to do it.
Right?
All right, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Did I lose connection? Oh, are you still there? Okay. Are you just thinking?
No, I'm gonna polymorph myself into a giant ape.
Oh, okay, cool. Here you go.
Awesome.
Third time's a charm.
Yep. Boom.
All right, you get
Alright.
backhanded the moment you get giant ape. Like he was ready the whole time with his like backhand ready to
I
go.
come up like giant. I polymorph myself into a giant ape, and I'm coming up, and he just backhands me.
Yeah, and it's more like he was already backhanding you, but luckily you polymorphed right before he made contact.
That's the goal.
Take 17 damage.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
So like I'm about to turn into a giant ape, and he just backhands me out of the
Right.
fucking transformation.
He sees you going for it again, and he backhands you and he sends you flying, anime style.
Don't delete that, because I'm gonna spend my fucking 5th level spell slot on polymorph.
Okay, you start shrinking. You're mini giant ape now. Okay, if you survive this turn, that is.
We will see.
But there's someone else over here that's been a thorn in his side that he is gonna concentrate on.
Dika, obviously.
Boom. Oh, Dika? Oh yeah, him too.
I'm 90
1,
feet up.
2, 3. Oh yeah. He points his scepter at you, and a beam of energy flies in your direction.
Uh-oh.
All right, Dika. Take 30 frost damage as he hits you with a frost bolt. Boom.
He like assumed all the arrows came from you.
Yeah, because you.
Son of a... I mean, yes.
All right. After that, it is. Oh, wow. He can get 3 melee attacks or 1 wand attack. That's great. All right. After that is Titus.
Actually, I'm gonna try and firebolt him.
Okay.
How much HP does he have left?
Who knows?
Come
Who knows?
on.
He is. He's just got bloodied actually from the barrage of mysterious arrows, which means half. That's a hit.
Yay! For 9 damage.
Oh wow. Okay, you're chipping away at it.
And then
All right, kiting it is.
what?
Kiting it is.
It's a
At
legitimate strategy.
It is. All right. So at the end of your turn, he points his wand at you, and he shoots with 2 of his legendary actions to shoot a wand bolt.
Who, me?
Yep.
I don't think that's fair.
He hits.
Does he?
Does he? Does he hit?
Did he?
Did
How
he?
much damage? Just give me the numbers, Doc.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're not gonna shield, and he hits you for 30.
Well, I'm almost dead, boys.
We just need to lean into it.
Yeah.
You mean run away?
No. We need to. We can't let this be a fucking Venom Maw. Or, whatever
Yeah.
the Black Dragon was. We need to just fucking trust and do it.
Trust in your power of friendship. You're finally believing. He's starting to believe. All right. Dika, it's your turn.
All right. Fly up another 45 feet.
Okay.
So I'm now...
What are you, like 90 feet up now?
I was 90
I got
feet
like
up.
10 minutes left, though. Guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
now I'm
Yeah.
135 feet up. And then I'm going to shoot twice with my gun. I'm going to drop my bow and catch it with my... pretty much put my bow in my my feet, my talons, and then I'm going to pull out my gun. And
Classic
fire.
Aarakocra, like
Yeah.
a feet bow. Yeah. What's the range on your guns? Can it hit 130?
Sharpshooter.
Okay, cool.
So it's... I will...
You don't get penalty for long range, right?
No.
18's a hit?
Yeah. And sorry, so 120. So I do this before I fly up.
Okay.
For 12, and then second shot. Ooh.
That's a miss.
Yeah, even if I give it +6. So I'm going to spend my key to move another 45 feet up. So now I'm like 170.
Okay, really far away. Okay.
There has to be a range limit on that attack, right? I'm just going to pick them off because I think my bow has a...
Yeah.
Yeah, my bow is 320 feet.
Oh, your short bow?
Yeah. Or no, wait. Is that the, 1 second. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's 320, but that's the end of my turn. I'm
Okay.
now was 125. Now I am 160 feet up.
Okay. All right. After, boy, do I got a surprise for you. But let's see. After Dika, it is Zach. Zach is gonna fire 2 arrows. They both miss. Ting ting. Melgwin, your body
It is.
continues. Something is happening to his body. Something is merging. Kel, it is your turn.
Alright, one more time. Polymorph. And that's my turn.
At the end of his turn, he uses his last legendary action to backhand you.
Fuck. Is he in range?
Yeah, he is.
Alright.
10 feet.
Yeah. I grew into his
Or
range.
15 feet, yeah. 14 damage. You're good.
Okay.
All right. All right, his breath recharge. So he pulls in his breath and he just blows into you. Make a Constitution saving throw. You fail. Take 54 damage.
That just breaks me out of my polymorph.
You
Without
still got a
concentration?
Yeah, I just can't beat that.
Yeah,
Ah.
he'd have to
54?
roll a 27.
Oh yeah. Massive damage.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
As I, just soak the breath.
Then you shrink back down. Should I put you in mini gorilla form?
No, that's it. I can't polymorph
Oh no,
anymore.
the spell failed. I'm half gorilla now. An unholy fusion of
Your baby is
elephant and
just
gorilla.
annoyed. Your baby is just super annoyed with having to constantly transform you into a gorilla just to get turned back.
I'd be annoyed too.
All right, Titus, it is your turn.
Firebolt.
Okay. That is a miss. And he turns to you and shoots you with his wand.
Does he?
No, he critically misses.
Exactly.
Dika, it's your turn. You have advantage on your first attack against him.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, I just actually knocked out the my audio cable. You said I have advantage?
On your first attack against him.
All right. So then I'll swap back to my short bow,
Okay.
putting my revolver in my talons now.
Okay.
Crit!
Crit! Arr! All right, show me your 12 damage.
10.
Oh, nice. Not bad.
And then second attack.
Okay.
28.
Oh, that's a hit. Wow, some good rolls here.
Not on the damage.
Nice.
Fucking 1-1-1-4.
You're making your way in there.
And then I will. What was I at 160? I'm at 190. 190.
190 feet. Okay. All right. Zach shoots 2 more arrows. One of them hits. and another barrage of arrows swing like you can see them under you, like going towards the giant again. And another barrage. He gets pelted by another huge barrage of arrows.
Can I see where they're coming from now?
You'll have to watch for it, kind of thing.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind for the next time.
Melgwin, for those who can see, maybe Titus, maybe Kel, or I think it's Zach. Only Zach that can see. Actually, everyone else is out of sight of Melgwin, but his body's like convulsing and like twitching. All right, Kel, it is your turn.
Welcome to the existential dread of is it Malgwyn or is it the thing pretending to be Malgwyn?
I'll never tell.
Face shimmers at the end of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Kel,
He's
I'm
a
oddly
toaster.
avoidant of fire.
yeah,
I refuse any blood tests.
yeah. Oh, you're with Titus, Team Titus. All right.
I'll figure it if you're the same person.
Titus is the one that's taking the blood tests. I'll need a sample of your blood
Oh, yeah.
for the lab.
Turn a level 3 spell slot
'Kay.
into sorcery points. No.
'Kay.
Yeah, into sorcery points.
Okay.
That's a bonus action.
'Kay.
And then I will fireball.
Fireball. Okay.
Yeah, right. Here.
Okay.
That'll hit him, right?
Yep.
All right. And okay, so 8d6. And I will empower that
Is that you, Edgar?
Yeah, that was me.
and reroll 3. So 8. So an extra. So instead of. It'd be 33. 33 fire
33.
damage. Yes.
Okay. So you're pretty sure you got him in full blast, but again, he like walks out of it, like shaking it off with his legendary resistance,
Alright.
and he takes half. Okay. After Kel, it is Mr. Frosty. He steps forward and he smashes you down with
Mr.
his
Frosty?
yeah, Mr. Frosty. Let's see. He hits.
Do I have anything? I will shield.
He bursts right through your shield,
Nah.
and he gets you for 19 damage.
I'm out.
And then he turns, and he sees Zach. 1, 2, 3, roar, roar, roar. And he smashes him down. And he hits, and he is KO'd as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he goes to you, Titus, and then he does a stomp attack, getting both you and Zach in the radius, actually.
Yeah, how does he get all this movement and attacks? This is bullshit.
He's been doing 2 attacks and a stomp each turn every time.
Yeah. It's not a surprise, but make a Constitution saving
Shield.
throw, Titus.
Will shield save me?
Absorb
No,
elements
because
would.
absorb elements would, because the
Absorb
frost.
elements? No
'Kay.
way.
But also make a saving throw.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Oh, you
That's what-
make it. Oh, you make it. So you
Yeah,
take half
crit.
damage. take 11 damage, which halves again, so you take 5.
That's right. I'm out, boys. I'm sorry. I'm running away. Everybody's dead.
And Zach takes 1 death save from death.
Kel, are you dead?
I'm
He's
down.
KO'd. He's
Good.
KO'd.
All right, it's over.
But Titus, it is your turn.
Peace. I'm out.
Are you in his threat range?
No, he's outside of his threat range.
Alright.
Damn straight. 5, 10. Actually, first I'm gonna fire. Will he get a stupid legendary action if I fucking firebolt him?
He'll
At the end of your turn, regardless of what you do.
Okay, well I'll firebolt him.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's a hit.
14 damage.
Oh, nice. All
Is he
right.
dead?
No, but he looks pretty heavily wounded.
Alright, well,
You gonna go for it?
by
You gonna
Odin's
go for it?
spear,
He's heavily wounded. You can see him like huffing and
about
puffing,
to-
barely trying.
Oh, he's going for it.
He's going for it. You going for it?
Do you get action surge back on a short rest?
Yeah, you do.
for-
That's a hit. Oh my god. Did he find bravery within his heart? He said he's barely standing up, but he's still up.
I action surge.
Are you gonna activate your gem?
Yeah, on my this one, yeah.
Okay. So as normal.
What was normal? 19? Does that hit?
19's a hit.
What was I forget what it was. I got to look in my book. One sec.
I think it adds like 3d6 or something.
Yeah,
Necrotic
but my
damage.
gem got fucking uber charged, right?
Okay,
Shouldn't
you
it
can
be more?
maximize it to 18.
What?
Maximize it to 18 damage.
Just flat 18 damage?
Yeah, add 18 to your damage
Sweet.
with your supercharged gem.
So
26.
26?
26.
26?
Well,
You
yeah,
26, right? Okay. Okay, with your final attack, you as he like comes down, you manage to skewer him exactly right where his heart is, and the energy just like flow right through him. And like at this time, keep in mind this is all simultaneous. Like Dika's shooting at him, arrows are coming in out of nowhere, and Titus lands in the final blow right through the heart. And then he says something under his breath, and he falls over to his side,
Okay.
dead.
Alright.
You're dead.
I gotta go.
Alright.
But good
No
game.
worries.
Well, hold on. You gotta death saves. We gotta try to save you.
No. I gotta go.